book of Revelations begins with, I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. What does that mean? Throughout biblical text, I was in the Spirit is repeated again and again. What does that mean? I was in a trance state? But it obviously, when you start describing, as St. John did in Revelations, he experiences a non-physical city in another dimensional space. Obviously, he's talking about leaving his body consciously and entering another dimensional reality that he described to the best of his ability. In other words, the concept of out-of-body experiences goes back to the beginning of mankind, to early shamanism. Even in Islam, he calls it the 7 heavens that he traveled through. It's interesting. 7 different dimensions, and he describes them. And he's obviously not in his body. Many of the mystics throughout history, if you examine it objectively, Buddhist, it doesn't matter what religion you look at it, there's a core common element that runs through all of these saints, all of these mystics, all of these founders of religion, including St. Paul, who talks about in 2 Corinthians that he refers to the 3rd heaven. And whether in the body or out of the body, I know not. But I was swept up to the 3rd heaven. He didn't say heaven. He said 3rd heaven. It's interesting. Referring to a multi-dimensional spectrum available.